Very good morning, distinguished. As we are running late, so I would cut down the inaugural, the address kind of thing. I'll just focus on telling you what we are going to do. So distinguished guests, esteemed overseas dignitaries, industry leaders and fellow professionals, it's my obvious privilege to welcome you all to Mumbai for this premier edition of Fresh India Show. Our theme this year is India's fresh produce trade, growth, innovation and global integration reflects a critical turning point in agricultural evolution. Today we gather to explore the vital transformations reshaping global markets, logistics and supply chain management. We are deeply honored by the presence of an extraordinary lineup of visionary leaders and policymakers here. We look forward to the opening address by Mr. Azhar Tambuwala, Executive Director at Sahyadri Farms, Mr. Ikram Hussain, Vice President of WAFA, Mr. Avinash Joshi, Senior Vice President and Business Development and Fruits and Vegetable. We will also gain crucial regulatory insights from Madam Preeti Chaudhary, who may be joining us later on. We are honored to have Madam Vinita Sudhanshu, Secretary, General Manager at APEDA, and we are also expecting Mr. Dr. Sudhanshu from APEDA. So this way we are going to have a very strong lineup of speakers. A major milestone of today's program is the launch of reverse buyer-seller meeting that will be done during the exposition. Our global integration deepens during our afternoon diplomatic panels. We are privileged to host eminent overseas dignitaries including Mr. Jose Magoa de Fonseca Costa Couto, that is Consulate General of Brazil, Mr. Tomás Jenzek from Polish Embassy, Mr. Jorge Calvez Agurto, Trade Commissioner of Peru, Mr. Jorge de Souza from Abra Fruits, Mr. Sushil Jivarajka, Honorary General Consulate of Greece, and Mr. Sumit Saran from SS Associates. Apart from them, we also have technical sessions. We will dive into commercial opportunities with global experts like Mr. Jamie Pachel, Mr. Sam Alian, Mr. Ajay TG, Mr. E.V. Varke, Mr. Tushar Ramesh Jagtap, and many more. These technical sessions will be moderated by the industry experts. I thank you all for coming to this important session of Fresh India Show. Let us collaboratively unlock the vast potential of India's fresh produce farmers. Welcome to Fresh India Show. Thank you.
Very good morning to everybody over here. My job is not to speak because we've got some very good people here, and my job is to welcome you today. So the first thing is I'm very happy to note that Mr. Joshi has joined us in the dais, Mr. Hussain, and very dear Vinita ji, whose support we often take for granted. Welcome to the show, and thank you for making it in spite of your busy schedules. What I would like to just share with you very quickly today is this show was conceptualized, and when Mr. Naqvi came to me about 10 years ago, and he says, "Aisa kuch karenge," and that actually blew my mind because I was very excited about the fact that we are the world's second largest fruit and vegetable growers, but we don't have a single show which is actually representing us. We are often going out to shows across the world. Others from outside the world are coming and doing shows in India, but we don't have an indigenous homespun show of our own. And that's when I told Mr. Naqvi, I said, this is great, this is brilliant, India needs this. And I'm so happy and honored to be here today that after 10 years of trials, of doubts, we can see the show growing every year. It started very small. There were, hiccups. Where do we do it? Do it in Delhi, we do it in somewhere else. And then we've kind of found a bit of a foothold now. And it's very heartening to know that there is greater participation from the industry, because at the end of the day, it is a show for the industry. It's a great, we've got a lot of speakers lined up for the day, a lot of events lined up. And it's very important that people like yourselves do take part in this, get inspired by the stories over here by what the speakers are going to speak and share with you today. Take it back. One important thing is India typically lacks, which is the point I'm trying to make many a time when I'm speaking, is India tends to lack a lot in R&D. We do not spend enough in R&D because we think it's an expense. It's actually a way forward. And all the youth, all the companies over here, I'd like you to please focus. We have people like Reliance over here, large corporations, which I'd like to point out that we should be spending a lot more on R&D and research, not simply on opportunities and trying to grab opportunities. But you're here to be inspired. Thank you for making it. It's good to see the show growing year to year. Every year there's a new angle. This year we've got a reverse bias meet. The exhibition is growing. So thank you for your participation and all the best to you for the day. Thank you very much.
Distinguished guests, dignitaries, exporters, buyers, farmers, members of the media, and ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to welcome you to Fresh India Show and Conference 2026 and the Reverse Bias Meet organized by WAFA in association with APEDA. This is organizing our association WAFA Fresh Vegetable and Fruit Exporter Association of Mumbai. India's fresh fruits and vegetable sector is growing rapidly, supported by hard-working farmers, improved technology, better infrastructures, and increasing global demand for quality produce and trusted supply to international market. At the same time, we must focus on quality, food safety, sustainability, efficient logistics, and stronger international partnership to remain globally competitive. WAFA remains committed to supporting exporters, strengthening market linkage, and promoting Indian fresh produce worldwide. I sincerely thanks APEDA, Media India Group, all stakeholders for organizing this important platform. I always warmly welcome our international buyers and delegates and hope this event creates meaningful business opportunity and long-term partnership. I wish the Fresh India Show and Conference 2026 a grand success. Thank you.
Good morning and warm welcome to this Fresh India show and esteemed guests at the dais. Let me just welcome all of you in this Mumbai nagari, which we know that hub for the perishable horticulture sector. So let me first compliment the Media Tribune Group who has taken this initiative for organizing the show and which has given a platform to all the stakeholders because we are talking about all the importance of all the stakeholders. It's a farmer or exporter or the importer, which is ultimately the market. So this is a platform where everybody will be able to interact with each other, and I think we will be able to take the benefit of this platform where we have an opportunity to showcase our strength, the products to offer, and to understand the requirement of the importing countries, that is from our esteemed buyers who have come all across from more than 10 countries, if I'm correct. And we have here, more than 22 buyers who will interact with our exporters, and they will tell us the demand of the Indian products, and we are very confident that we will be able to showcase our strength as well, so to explore the new markets. So I'm also glad to see the increasing the participation, like Mr. Azhar has just mentioned that since last 10 years when Mr. Lakshmi started this, the initiative, and we are in a position to, giving a platform not only to our exporters but to our importers as well.
like to know more about this event. We want to see English में जो हिंदी में बोले, I'll speak English. So this is very last. This is the only show in India which is dedicated to the fresh produce industry. It is an Indian show. We've had many shows which where our exporters and FPOs have come to the country, or there are people from outside coming into India to do these shows. We don't have an own show, and this is the only Indian show in the fresh produce industry which is bringing together farmers, agri-tech people, companies, exporters, packhouses, cold storage, everybody under one platform. So the uniqueness remains that it's only one of its kind in the country.
So what makes this event unique as compared to other events, or how important is such kind of events for this sector?
This event is helping not only the farmers, not only the importers, exporters also, but this event is progressing towards to contribute the healthy India concept. Once the farmers start growing quality product, once we start getting good produce from the exporting countries also, and the similar way, we'll be in a position to export with a good quality. This is the effort is being done since last 10 years, but it is now gathering the momentum. A lot of initiative has been taken by the growers associations also, as well as the government also. Definitely, now we are world number 2, but definitely we will be new course will be topper in producing the goods and vegetables globally.
You kind of serve this big event. What can you say about this event? What such events are? The important is again.
You see, this is a very important exhibition, and in this we have called the outside buyers from 20 countries to support our exporter to increase the export.
Say about this event, you can get a speech, tells about this important event, or maybe how you guys are seeing it.
As I have mentioned you, that APEDA is under Ministry of Commerce, and our role is to promote agri-expos from the country. So this is one of that, the initiative taken by APEDA, that we have collaborated with the organizers and the association for organizing this event, so that because this is a platform where we are expecting all our exporters, importers, the farmer, the FPO group, they'll get an opportunity to interact with each other, to understand the requirement of the buyers, as well as to offer the products in our basket to the people. And this event is coming up now very well, because this is for the first time we have organized a buyer-seller meet also, and we have invited approximate 22 buyers from 10 countries. So this is you can say that now this event is attracting the global partners as well. So this is the importance of the event.
Thank you. Okay, sir.
Okay. Basically, I would like to welcome all of you to this two-day exhibition and conference and buyer seller meeting program. जैसा आप देख सकते हैं, इस हॉल के अंदर आपने देखा कि करीब 20 देशों के लोग मौजूद हैं जो हर टॉपिक पर डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं. हमारा फ्रेश इंडिया शो का पर्पज़ है कि हम अपने देश को वर्ल्ड मार्केट के अंदर एक लीडिंग प्लेयर बनाना चाहते हैं. उसके लिए हम खुद दुनिया के सबसे बड़े प्रोड्यूसर भी हैं, हम एक बहुत बड़े बायर भी हैं, और हम चाहते हैं कि हमारा देश न सिर्फ बायर बने या सिर्फ सेलर बने, बल्कि हम रीप्रोसेसर भी बनना चाहते हैं. अपीडा के हज़ारों मेंबर्स हैं, तकरीबन 28,000 मेंबर हैं, जो कोई नया प्रोडक्ट बनाकर दुनिया को देना चाहते हैं. तो अगर अमेरिका में बैठा हुआ कोई बायर चाहता है कि मैं कीनू का या किसी इंपोर्टेड कीवी फ्रूट का कोई खास प्रोडक्ट बनाकर अमेरिका एक्सपोर्ट करूं, तो हम चाहते हैं कि इंडिया वो हब बन जाए कि हम न्यूजीलैंड से, अलग अलग देशों से अलग अलग फ्रूट इंपोर्ट करें, उनको मिक्स एंड मैच करें, उनके वैल्यू एडेड प्रोडक्ट करें, और उसके बाद दुनिया में जहां उसकी ज़रूरत है वो पहुंचाएं. ताकि हमारा ड्रीम है कि भारत फूड सेक्टर में एक बास्केट बन जाना चाहिए, जो दुनिया को एक्सपोर्ट करेगा, इंपोर्ट करेगा, री एक्सपोर्ट करेगा, और ख़ुद कंज्यूमर के तौर पर हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे कंज्यूमर को सबसे अच्छा हेल्दी प्रोडक्ट मिले. हम नहीं चाहते कि
प्रोसेस किए हुए, मिक्सिंग किए हुए, प्रिजर्व किए हुए और कई बार केमिकल के फ्रूट वेजिटेबल हमारे लोगों को मिले। हम चाहते हैं कि फ्रेश मिले, इसीलिए हमने शो का नाम रखा है फ्रेश इंडिया शो। हम चाहेंगे फ्रेश प्रोड्यूस, हेल्दी प्रोड्यूस इंडिया को मिले और इंडिया उसका मार्केट भी बने और सप्लायर भी बने। थैंक यू सो मच।
Yes, colleagues and students, but also demonstrating our here, working in India with mindset. I think these types of events are critical in terms of getting together, as everyone said, because exports, international products,
कौन चश्मा वाले की बात नफीस अभी उनका मस्त हो गया जो सेकंड में बैठे उनका तो जरूर बोल इतना टेंशन चश्मा वाले चश्मा नहीं अभी खत्म सुनो अभी मतलब
exporting of fresh fruits and vegetables into India, but also in the technology area, and even into ag tech in terms of seeds and different things like glasshouse design and all sorts of things. So I'm really proud to be part of it. And again, these types of shows, this show, it's critical to have everyone in the same room at the same time to be able to talk business. So thank you, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Back up.
Tell us about this exhibition, Fresh India Show. You are here participating. Tell us about your products that you are showcasing, the fruits you are showcasing in this event, and how excited and thrilled you are while participating in this event. Yeah, with your name first and then go ahead.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Lena from ADK Import Export from Vietnam. So today we come here to join Fresh India Show to connect with India buyer and all partner from around the world. Yes, my company has a lot of product, red fruit from Vietnam. We export dragon fruit to India and all other fresh fruit from Vietnam to other country to Middle East, Dubai, Asia. Yes. So when we come here, we also hope we can find a lot of buyer here. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, this is KB Exports.
Yes.
We are a part of, so we are exhibiting at the APIDA stall, mainly because APIDA obviously is our main government body which helps us in these exports for horticultural and agricultural products. We are the largest air-flown exporters in India, and these are some of the products that we have displayed. Honestly, events like this, they really help us in terms of visibility, in terms of getting others to understand how the business can shape up and how things grow. And yeah, so all the best to everybody who's exhibiting, and that's where we are. Thank you.
I'm the co-founder and CEO of Agrify.ai. We are creating India's first global fruit platform to aggregate demand between buyers and sellers globally. We don't just aggregate demand between buyers and sellers. We also have investors who can come onto the platform. They can fund shipments, and we are creating a total new asset class for fresh fruit trade. This is something that has never been done before, and how the world is moving right now with the conflicts that are taking place, it is becoming more and more difficult for trade to take place in general. We are making it as seamless as possible for any importer, exporter to come in. Any grower or farmer who has a dream of exporting can now start exporting through us, and we'll make sure that safely, securely, their shipments are transported, they are sold, and they get their payments on time. So it's great to be here at the Fresh India show this year, and hoping for a good day. Thank you.
I'm Mahilan. I'm from Fiberdust, the USA, and FD Berries in India. We are two different corporations. I'm the managing director. We do Fiberdust has been in existence for about 25 years, mainly in the substrate business. We do thousands of containers. We're based in Pollachi and Sri Lanka, and also in the US and also in Mexico. We expanded into the berries, FD berries, and we have about 650 to 700 acres of blueberries, raspberries, blackberries in Mexico, and also we expanded in Sebring, Florida, on blueberries and strawberries. We came to India with some introduction of genetics, giving the proper genetics. It's the number one. Blueberries are growing segment in India. There's a high demand, but finding the proper genetics, varieties are key. So what we have done, we have brought up Maverick is one of the first introduction. So this is the first introduction, yeah. And we are going to get the Gladiator, then we are going to get the Tropical Blue, and we will bring in more and more varieties of berries. Besides that, we are also going to be give the proper blend of substrates that will help you to grow the blueberries at the right optimum substrate solution, the aeration and also water holding capacity and so forth. So contact Abhishek or Sriram or Satish Rao for fiber dust and FT berries in India. We are looking forward to working with proper genetics and also proper substrates the years to come. Thank you.
Ready? Rồi nói nha. Đó là công ty từ đâu giờ Việt Nam rồi xuất khẩu cái gì rồi này kia.
Xong rồi chị nói tiếp giùm em nha.
Thôi chị nói tiếp đi, em nói cứ nói đi.
Hai người nói ha.
Em cứ nói đâu mình em nói cũng được.
Okay.
Ready? Go. Opposite.
Hi. Hello everyone. My name is Luna.
My name is Berry.
We are from
Gomez Farm.
And our country is Vietnam. We export dragon fruit and more fresh fruit from our country, Vietnam, in the tropical fruits and vegetables.
We are our packing house in Binthu province, and our main market is India. Yeah, now we are supplying fresh fruit, include white flesh, red flesh, and yellow. Yeah.
This is our brochure and show very detailed about fruits and vegetables. If you have a demand on this kind of products, please contact us.
Now we are exporting with many brands in India like Gomez brand, Panda brand, Yellow, Happy Bright, and they are our customer brand. Yeah.
You can come to the Indian market and see our brand in dragon fruits on there.
Thank you.
Thank you.